All right, never a smooth start on a land Dave. Welcome everybody. Because Legoland is made for kids, this video is marked as made for kids just to be safe. Unfortunately, that means there is no chat today. I don't want to get fined by the FTC. So I'm just gonna have to imagine people watching and asking questions. Oh, good question. You do have to wear, or you don't have to wear a mask, you can. Other places you do have to wear a mask. Here it's optional. I'm just kind of wearing mine because I'm just kind of used to it. Now I told the person here I would be back. It's been longer than that, but you know, technical issues. Today's stream will be until my battery dies, because the gimbal, where it attaches to the bottom of the phone, yeah, that's where the lightning port is. So when I flipped it around the other way to have the lightning port stick out so I can use the built-in battery to charge, well, the gimbal's in the way with the camera. Hi. Doing well. Yep. I know it ended up being longer than I expected, but thank you. But yes, I do have an annual pass, and I did scan in. I was in the park earlier, and I told her I would be right back. So if you're wondering, it's not like I'm getting VIP treatment, although I kind of do. Although some of the people here do recognize me, so that's always cool. Now I did shoot some video to upload later, but since you're watching now, here is the big shop, and there's now a designated entrance and exit. This is the exit. I'm kind of worried about the music playing here, but it's not like I can monetize. Well, I can monetize this. It's just ads are limited. Now I'm going to try. I can't tell you if it's going to work. I'm going to try. I don't know. It's showing me that it's buffering. So I'm going to walk around here until I can see that make sure that it's live. So I understand the technology. It either works by Wi-Fi or connecting to my phone. I'm going to connect to my phone to use data, which is why I'm not using data right now. I think it's still working. It's just not doing the best. So this is now the entrance only. Hello. Numbers are still going. I'm getting this buffery kind of logo on the graphic on the screen, so a little worried about the quality that you're seeing right now. But if you're familiar with the big shop, you'll see that this actually has been rearranged. It's a lot more spacious in here now. This is not stopping. It's spinning like it's buffering. And that usually leads to the stream failing. But right now it's just sitting on this sketchy looking icon. Oh, look. Welcome to Jurassic Park. Wonder if they're going to have a Lego version of the coaster. Welcome to Bufferville. And if you're familiar with the big shop, this was where the checkout area had been. They moved it over to here. I do not know why. I also don't know when my stream's going to come back to not buffering. So I'm going to get out of here. Thank you. And try to find a better spot for Wi-Fi. I might just switch to... Alright, hopefully that fixed it for now. Not sure you saw what you saw of the big shop, but I'm assuming that it was sort of streaming because I saw the numbers moving. So I'm going to move on. This is something that was not set up until recently. It wasn't when I walked by a few minutes ago. It wasn't. I believe this is for Telemundo or something. Wow, I came from Maryland to be here. I came from Orlando. I thought that was pretty good. You'll notice that some of the stores are open, but some are not. The factory is not one of the stores that's open today. So if you're wondering about the wait times, here they are. If you're wondering, I'm probably... It's not very good. Wow. So I guess I found a place that has even worse Wi-Fi than Universal. Universal's is pretty bad as far as walking around and staying connected. Speed is actually not good. But to be fair, Disney's is just as bad. Which, and a few other YouTubers. Check this out. The Legoland Funtown Theater is open. One of the few theaters that's open right now. And this is pretty cool too. Might do this later. Some whiteboards here. What's the think of whiteboards? Or foam board. What is a foam board? Yeah. So it's permanent. I guess whiteboards would wipe off. You have several markers. You can draw or write or whatever. And what did you miss about Legoland? Well, I missed it being open and being able to come. I am thankful for it. And over here, I'm celebrating. There's a map. Now, if you're not familiar, this used to be Cypress Gardens. So that's why the strange layout. So if it was up to me, I would love for this to be closer to Universal and SeaWorld and Disney. I'd be able to come here more often. It's about an hour away from the major theme parks. So to be about the time when I needed to leave, and it's like, oh, I better get going because I wanted to get here about half hour early. There was an opening ceremony. I got most of it on camera. Was zoomed in too tight to see the fireworks, but it was just like a quick pop. I might be returning this gimbal because there's one that was a little more expensive that induction charges the phone at the same time. And I thought at the time, well, so the previous two streams, here's another. I really wish, looks like we got a first news chopper flying around. Really wish that they would put a cover over this area, Miniland, because the sun destroys, let's see, I believe that's, not really sure what channel that is, not marked. So the sun really destroys all of this, as you can imagine. UV is not good for plastic. And of course the wind and everything else. Rain, kids, all kinds of hazards out here. Now I do kind of like that it says hand sanitizing stuff. Kind of cute. And as you can see, Las Vegas is reopened for business. Not too many people going there yet. Well, see, here's my dilemma. Not only am I limited by Made for Kids, but thank you to the one person watching. But honestly, there's one person watching, so I don't want to risk going over my data for that. And around and stuff right now. Now there was a preview day for employees and friends and family of employees, or model citizens as they're called. I don't know anybody who works here who could invite me, so I didn't come here in advance. And that dolphin is jumping sideways. Show off. I guess I should have asked on Twitter to post questions that I can answer on here. Convenient time to think about it. Anyway, this is some signage. I saw it earlier. I thought that was kind of cute. Yeah. Yeah. Doesn't say what TV though. Oh yeah. Turtle.
One's in here. That one yesterday was good.
Oh.
This thing usually laying up on the bank. Always another day.
Yep.
Don't get warmer.
Oh yeah. It's 87 right now.
Yeah. And it's been up so long, the turtles have been so used to laying up there.
Oh yeah.
Once they see it now, they're jumping out and going up.
I wonder if I've taken this on a roller coaster. Although there's only one person kind of watching, although I keep losing Wi-Fi.
One ride, go for start.
Okay. Here's some propeller heads. Losing you guys over and over again. We'll come back later. Line's too long. Now, if you're wondering, probably not. It's pretty well publicized. Annual passes have been extended for the amount of time that the park was closed, which is good because mine technically expired last month again, because I renewed my pass last year, $50 off. So a new annual pass ended up costing less than what I paid for a renewal. Isn't that nice? So my friend who had a pass just bought a new one and paid less than I did. Usually it's cheaper to renew. And there was a discount, but it wasn't as big as the discount to buy a new pass. Now, if I remember correctly, this was off of their Drums and Decks and Rock and Roll album, which was the same album that they had a song from The Matrix. It was on the Matrix soundtrack. That's why I know about the album. You'll see a lot of these stickers. Let's go into the burger place for a moment. Oh, look, they opened the door for me. Thank you. Hello. Yeah, I had to give my whole life information. And we're back again. Oh my gosh. Wi-Fi, terrible. So, oh, I actually have to touch it. LEGOLAND. Well, I guess by the time I'm ready to stream for Halloween Horror Nights, I should have all these little problems fixed with using this gimbal. Can't do anything about the Wi-Fi though. The Wi-Fi is still going to drop when it drops. And can't do much about that. Fire! Fire!
Come on in.
It stopped. Now this is the food truck that was new for Ninjago days. Looks like it's not open today though. Oh god, it started again. This is a Game of Thrones song. It sounds like it to me. These look new. They're not all faded. Don't really like this ride. It's a pretty cool ride, but it's just really hard to control, in my opinion. I'll stand in here just for a moment. It's full theming. It's just controls. I never have very much luck with it. would ask you to comment below if this is the Game of Thrones song, but there's two problems. Everything I know about Game of Thrones I learned from Bill and Tim Halloween Adventure. So yeah. The real stream is going to be later on when I go in the water park.
Come on in. Take the ninja
If everything goes right, which, come on, it won't. If everything goes right, I'm going to be streaming from wave pool. And maybe try me, you know. No, don't need to watch where you're going right. I do kind of wonder sometimes the accuracy of the stats up here. Because when I went to Disney Springs, I saw comments coming in and zero. Second food truck, which they told me they were going to be getting. Never did see any announcement of it. Maybe it just came and they didn't say anything, but I think they were planning on announcing it. But it is closed for today. Build your hunger away. Away from here, apparently. This is one of the few roller coasters I'll go on, and I actually pretty much enjoy, although it is kind of rough, especially at one of the turns. I know for sure I can't take you on this one. Ooh, a 10-minute wait. Yeah, I don't see 10 minutes of line right now. All right, well, I switched cellular data to on for this app. So it should eliminate buffering. But I do have AT&T, so we'll see how that goes. If only I can find more people. I assume that if someone starts watching and it's low quality and buffering and not live and all that stuff, you know, good reason to not watch. So if you're new here at Land Dave, if you've never watched anything on this channel, please like and subscribe. I know, but I don't want to risk the channel for one live stream. I am, however, going to attempt to ride my favorite ride here, which is Lost Kingdom Adventures. by that I mean while I'm streaming, because I'm crazy like that. We'll see what they say at the load platform. Now, I was practicing with the gimbal a little before I went live. And somehow, I don't know how that works, but must have been tilting it in a way that it wasn't, I don't know. Is that a ghost? And if you're wondering, the play area over here is not open right now for safety's sake. Oh, 3 people. I guess my theory might be correct about buffering. So now I'm going to attempt to go on a ride while live streaming. Here's the beetle bounce. For me, it just shakes around too much, so I haven't been on it. It's not that it's scary, just I don't think I'd enjoy it. It seems like it'd be annoying. All right, I have no idea if this is going to work. Oh, I need to take my backpack off. I know that for sure. You haven't seen before? The oh my gosh, why do I always say hand sanitizing? Hand sanitizing stations say hand sanitizing stuff, which is kind of cool. I appreciate it. Now, I think once when Brian and I were here, we actually walked down and back. Excuse me 1 second while I get my bag ready. Here we go. Oh, someone dropped off. Just me. And, well, 4 of us. Unless somebody else joins us. Well, whoever stopped watching is going to miss out. All right. All right. Here we go. And we were ready to go. Live streaming on an attraction. Only on Orlando, but someone be that crazy. Oh, hello, 4th person. But you know, I'm also paying attention to the streaming. So don't expect an amazing score. This room is not usually this dark. Like I said, it wasn't going to be my highest score ever, but not bad. And there you go, live streaming on an attraction. Don't know how many other attractions I could do this for. Okay, everybody watching, put your hands up. Hey, you're not putting your hands up. Everyone put your hands up. All right, that's better. Oh, we're not quite ready. That was a drill. Oh, 5 of you. Well, number 5, you missed it. All right, everyone put your hands up. Put your hands up, everybody. All right. Thank you. And that is how you live stream on an attraction. Oh my gosh. That is my favorite attraction here. Although I do like the stuff in Lego Movie World. I'm pretty sure we can't go on Unikitty's Disco Drop. Wow, tripped over that 10 times, didn't I? Unfortunately, no photos. No photos. Okay, here I am. Now you'll have to forgive me for one moment as I hydrate and get my backpack back on. If you're just joining us, thank you for joining me. If you are new to the channel, please like and subscribe. And if you're wondering why there's no live chat, because this place is built for kids, I have set this to made for kids, just to be safe. Just one moment. Gotta get my bag on. Almost showed it and I realized I have my phone number in the bag. So, not wanting to do that. So once again, welcome to a live view of LEGOLAND Florida, the grand reopening. Oh, it's picking up now. If you're just joining us, you just missed me going on an attraction. I'm pretty sure I can't go on Hopefully I'm not using too much data. Okay, it sounds like there's a fire somewhere. And apologies again for not having a chat. Looks like the Kingdom Cones is potentially not opening today. Although the Legoland water park should be opening. I am going to try to stream there, but separately. I might just, we might end up walking around over there, but I'm going to try to stream from my GoPro. Now, somewhere around here is Prince Charming Dev, unless he's just like, yeah, I'm just here for the opening and I'm leaving. Who's a little bit biased on the Disney side. And you can see over here, the gift shop for the Dragon is open. I like the Dragon. It's one of my favorite roller coasters. I will go on Coaster Stores, but it's a little rough. More hand sanitizing stuff. Not gonna spend too much time in here, but This is the exit gift shop for the Dragon. Ooh, this would also be a good place to have watched the SpaceX go off. Right next to the Dragon. I was saying before, in Miniland, there's a small Cape Canaveral and space shuttle and things like that from Kennedy Space Center. It would have been pretty cool if today was the day, although it's cloudy, you wouldn't see it. If today was the day that the SpaceX rocket was going up. Stand there in the fake Kennedy Space Center and watch the rocket go up. You could see it from Orlando, distance-wise, but there was too many clouds, so I didn't get to see it. I could have driven over there, but that was their second attempt. The problem with rockets is there's only a certain window, very, very short window of time where they can launch it. And if they don't get that window, they don't launch it. And I'm sorry, I just didn't feel like driving 2+ hours round trip for a rocket that might launch. And I look up and go, oh, there it is. Okay, it's time to drive home. Yeah. This is an hour away from Orlando, but it's more than just, oh, there it goes. So it's definitely worth it, although I do wish it was closer. Go into the Lego movie world. Aha! They are running the Battle for Pittsburgh. There's some of the Legoland team over there. This is another shop that is closed today. Sorry about the wind. Because of the design of the gimbal, I cannot attach an external microphone because it blocks the port, the lightning port. Now I know that the phone could get splashed and it's not a problem. Not so sure about this gimbal. And I don't want to live stream the death of my gimbal. Especially because I might return it to get one that charges the phone. It turns out live streaming really drains the battery a lot. Okay, don't live stream that. Okay, okay, okay. Not shooting that, not shooting that. Oh boy. Hope you guys didn't see that. That should be happening in the bathroom. No wait, no line for Unikitty's Disco Drop. It is a really cool attraction. I do really like it. Sorry, I have to do that to see the numbers. I can't see them. I'll just put my hand in front of the lens just for a second to be able to read them. And then the numbers are dropping. Well, awesome. So it seems that both AT&T and Wi-Fi, when I can't use cellular and I can't use Wi-Fi, there's nothing else I can do. It's just going to drop. I don't know what else I can do to stop that from happening. And that's theme park Wi-Fi and AT&T. And the Florida prepaid schoolhouse is understandably not in today. Sorry, that was me handing the gimbal to my other hand. If you're wondering, today is a nice... But that doesn't take long. So there are stores that are open. Big shopping. When everything else is going to reopen, I honestly don't know. So, sorry about that. Did they already take away? Huh. Okay. Well, I guess I'm not signing the boards. I don't know why they would have taken them away already. Figured that would be an all-day thing. Normally there are character meet and greets over here, but as you can see, not today. So this is the only theme park in Florida that's theme park. I know like small places like Fun Spot and stuff like that's open, but theme parks is the only one that's open right now to the public. I will be able to go to Volcano Bay tomorrow, but I don't believe I'll be able to record anything. Oh, here comes the prince. Sorry, it's the only person I recognize here. Terrible. And I believe we're back. Well, numbers are moving, so I'll say we're back. Oh no, it's on fire! Kind of a final time. Would have been cool to see that. I did see it from South Florida years ago. Amazingly, even though it takes about three and a half hours to drive up to Orlando from Broward County, you can still see the shuttle or a rocket launch from that far away. All right, so we're back. I think I'm actually working on the day that Universal reopens. That was dumb. I should have taken the day off. Oh well. But I'm working in the morning, so I'll try to stream in the afternoon. Maybe. I have to look at my schedule. Because most likely my live stream compared to, seems like overall anything I shoot in Universal is way better on this channel than Disney or Legoland or That's Pretty Farm. Or pretty much anywhere else I try to shoot, which works out for me. Much easier for me to get there. Just wish it was also true about other places. As you can see, not much of a demand for the Lego race, the Great Lego Race. Not really a roller coaster I like. Not because it's a bad roller coaster, I just don't like this style. Oh. Took off my face mask because there's nobody around and it just almost blew away. Man, I gotta work on that. I'm not trying to not work on the first day of... Why have I not thought of that until now? Disco Ducks. Once again, I really don't know what else to do besides just walk around. The wireless signals here are terrible. But oh well. Echo and bounce again. Yeah, I haven't seen Tim. Guessing that Kyle will be here, I don't know, maybe later in the week, maybe next week. Once again, this is a good time to go on the boating school. It usually has a bit of a wait because of the amount of time it takes to load and unload. Back to 2. Let's have safe and be fun. Looks like this attraction is open. Oh yeah, there's someone over there right now. Okay, there's some people coming, so that's gone. Well, that works. And the Firehouse ice cream is open. Heading over to the water park. And then I think I'm gonna finish off the stream here. That sounded wrong. I'm gonna finish the stream. Once I go into there's a bug flying around me. It's really annoying. a little bit later. It's been a long time since I've been to the water park. That's one of my best performing videos on this channel. Is my and then maybe come back since then, but it never seems to work out. I'm always like, oh, get to the water park a little bit later. I'm going to shoot this and that, and they're like, oh, hey, and the water park's closed for the day. Oh, jeez. Or it's the summer and there's a thunderstorm nearby and it's closed for that. Just hasn't worked out. But it is open. I feel like Rick Moranis in Spaceballs pulling the mask back and saying, I can't breathe in this thing. Maybe a little over dramatic, but so here you go. Don't really see the helicopter, the media helicopters out here though. Maybe it's too far for them to fly. Probably not. It is an hour by car, but I don't know about by helicopter. Here's an overview of the water park. Now, in my opinion, because I don't have to worry about the parking garage in the parking lot, build a brand new modern water park out where some of the parking lot is right now. Take this out and make it part of the park, because they purchased an aging water park. It's nice, it's fun, but I'm sure they'll when they get to it. This park hasn't been open for all that long. I mean, I'm not saying it's unsafe. It's safe. It's just saying that they can expand the park this way and expand the park that way. We'll see. All right, now I'm gonna have to have my card scanned. Do this at home. Do this in the parking lot. Don't do this where people are around in the wind, please. And we're down to one person. So, like I said, in a little bit, I'm going to try to stream in the water park. Oh. I do have to switch. I do have a gimbal that's water resistant. I have that with me as well. Alright, I will remind you one more time, if you are new to this channel, please subscribe. I'm still trying to inch my way up to that 2,000. With hopefully the eventual goal of getting it over 10,000, so I can have that merchandise shelf, so maybe I can actually sell some of my shirts that I've been spending all that money designing. We'll see. But for right now, if you're not subscribed, please do. The layout of this water park is a little strange. If you go past the water, it looks like it's a dead end, but go past the wave pool. God, I forgot what the wave pool is called. Interestingly, you have to enter over there right now. And then there's a little pathway to the water slides. I do like these water slides, they are really cool. And I'm worried that I'm going to not get a notification sent out for if I do live stream from the water park from my GoPro, because I've already used 2 today. Have run, but don't. I screwed that up. Never mind. Have run, but don't fun. Now that one water slide that drops down, yeah, haven't done it. Not going to do it. The one that dips down and dips down again. Yeah. These are by far the most intense rides at Legoland, except for that one with the horses, I guess. See, there are some people in the water park. It just back to one person. I guess. So, as always, I put up a poll on Twitter, and I. And there are some social distancing stickers for the wave pool too. Don't know what the capacity is. Really should have put a priority on having the first day of Universal opening off. Oh well, but I really like this place, so I wanted to be here on the first day. Oh, the numbers went back up. If you just joined us, thank you for joining me. Today we are obviously in Legoland, Florida. This is the Legoland Water Park. Live view of reopening day. Masks are optional in the entire park for guests. Not for model citizens, or otherwise known as the employees. I might go back live again a little bit later with my GoPro. Okay, again, you can't give me a chat message to see what for any requests, last requests before I decide to end the stream. So as for the stream, the first stream, or the second stream if you count the first one, that didn't end well, it ended quickly. Thanks for watching this stream all the way through. Please exit through the gift shop. And this stream is going to get hit with so many content ID claims, it's ridiculous. But that is the end. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, share, put your hands in the air, wash your hands, hug your kids, everything else. If you don't have kids, don't hug other people's kids without permission. That'd be weird. And goodbye.